Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Roblox's Unbreakable. It is a new JOJO game. Our goal for this video is to complete the Phantom Blood storyline. So without further ado, let's get started. We spawned in the middle of a crossroad and received a welcome message from the developers. We begin the story by talking to Jonathan Joestar. He just lost a fight against Dio, who played dirty. Jonathan wants us to beat him and teach Dio a lesson. Fighting Dio gave me a feel of the combat. I learned that the last M1 doesn't knock back, and I must use a heavy attack to finish the combo. After learning the basics, I destroyed Dio easily and knocked him out cold. He will be sleeping for a while. As thanks, Jonathan welcomes us to his mansion. I visited his mansion immediately. This is probably one of the most realistic mansions I've ever seen. Unfortunately, Dio woke up way sooner than I thought and had already poisoned Jonathan's father. We are now tasked with investigating the poison in London. I don't know why he entrusted his father's life to me, but I hope he doesn't cry if I accidentally screw up. I paid this coachman $50 so he could take me there immediately. I think this map looks fantastic, and I'm impressed with all the details they added. I followed the yellow marker and found Speedwagon. He recognizes the poison and wants $1,500 for the antidote. We should have asked for some money before leaving. Luckily, there are some challenges we can complete for money and EXP, and we can complete some of them just by defeating thugs. There is also a quest for players above level 5. Let's farm some thugs and unlock a more stable income. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen a random act of kindness. Nice. We reached level 5. We already got most of the cash from challenges. Some of them are very rewarding and easy to complete. However, they become harder to complete as we progress, so quests will be our main source of income. This quest requires us to catch 5 criminals. We will repeat this quest until we get enough for the antidote. I hope Jonathan's father is still alive, and we are not wasting our time. I found the black market dealer hiding in an alleyway. He sells and buys various items. We might need to come back later to buy stand arrows, so I'll remember his location. It seems like money can also spawn around the city. I don't know who dropped $200, but thanks to him, we got enough to buy the antidote. I'm going to farm a little more, since we need travel funds. Jonathan might not pay us back as well, so it's best if we prepare a little. Alright, I hope this is enough. Now let's buy the antidote and head back to the mansion. Thankfully, we managed to deliver the antidote in time, but while we were grinding, Dio turned himself into a vampire and is turning people in Night Slot into zombies. Jonathan recommends we learn Hammond before fighting him, which is a good idea. We can learn Hammond from William Zeppeli, who is waiting outside the mansion. He charges $2,000 for his lessons. I like how they want my money during life and death situations. We will keep completing this quest until we get enough money. Every completion gives us around $300, so this should be quick. Shockingly, we already got enough money after finishing our first quest. The challenges helped us a lot, and I think it's great for beginners. We finally mastered the art of breathing. We can unlock skills and passives for Hammond with skill points. We get one every time we level up, so I'll purchase them as we progress through the storyline. Now we will head to Night Slot and help Strazo. Our first mission is to help Strazo eliminate 10 zombies. This should be easy with Hammond, so I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Our next objective is to assist William Zeppeli in the graveyard, and because Strazo said up ahead, I thought he meant the path in front of him, but I was wrong, and walked back to London. Then I took a coach back to town, and took the correct path this time. Zeppeli wants us to defeat Bruford, a zombie knight Dio summoned. This is our first boss fight, and I'm excited. Unfortunately, it didn't last for a minute, since Bruford was already low. Bosses also have kill share, so I only needed to hit him a few times. Zeppeli wants us to meet Jonathan at Dio's castle. It seems like the storyline is about to end. Sadly, we must be level 15 to talk to Jonathan, so I'm going to do a bit more grinding. Surprisingly, you can repeat the storyline quests. I thought they could only be completed once, like most storyline games. We reached level 15. We can finally complete the storyline and defeat Dio. Like the fight with Bruford, this battle didn't last that long. We have 4 people beating on Dio, including someone with a Requiem ability. Dio honestly didn't stand a chance against us. He is out cold, forever. That's the end of the Phantom Blood storyline. I did some research afterwards, and found out that pluck enhances Hammond's damage, so I thought we should get it before we end the video. Bruford drops this item at a rate of 5%. I also met another person who wants pluck. We agreed that he would get it first, if it ever drops. The boss dropped the sword a few minutes later, and he managed to pick it up. I also tried to do the same, so I could drop it to him later. I feared he wouldn't get it, since there were a lot of players. He is a really nice person, and still helped me afterwards. The sword dropped again after an hour, and I managed to get it this time. There is only one skill for pluck. The rest are upgrades for its damage and swing speed. Pairing this with Hammond gives your attacks more damage, which is great. Since we were 4 levels away, I spent a few more minutes reaching level 30 with pluck. That's it for this video. I enjoyed completing the storyline, and hope to see more in the future. Leave a like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. We will meet again in the next video. Goodbye.